Salve friends and welcome to Battle Brothers Dolfki's Mad Lads episode 9. We finished up the last episode by making it to town with a few injuries to a few vital party members, so we'll be looking to take some nice easy work until they're healed up. Scottish-born was indeed the one who requested a flail, so we're going to go in with that, and I'm also going to give him a falx as a second weapon just in case, because if we're being honest, he's been doing some pretty serious work with it. Some pretty serious work indeed. So we still have two brothers to be named. No one's claimed them as yet. We'll leave them that way for now, and we'll maybe change it if anyone fills out a request form. Now this contract is a caravan. We're going to take it. Everything's kind of expensive, so we're just going to move out. 2 days to the north by road, so we're starting here and we're going up to Torvastad, which honestly looks like a hell of a trek. Be interesting to see how eventful this trip is. It's always nice when you've got a militia company near you, right? Of clutter. Right, we're going to head to Talbach, Wolfhead, and we'll hit them all. We'll hit all the towns. We still need to do this, so I feel like that should maybe be one of our next ideas. We're going through the woods. I never enjoy that. Pretty uneventful so far. I don't think we've seen a single enemy party, if we're being honest. We are still yet to see a single place that we can get some dogs. Like, we do need dogs because we've been struggling on the rundown. There's been a few enemies escaping. We need something to chase them down. So hopefully we can pop into one up the north side of this map, which is, if I'm not mistaken, an area we've not frequented. There are some barbarians there. One reaver and some thralls. I'm not really too keen to fight them. Fighting barbarians is one of those people that you're probably not going to lose, but you're going to take injuries. There's not much. What's the contract? Brigands, I mean, for the window, they've stole a totem. We will take this. With the morale being bad, that suggests to me that if we get in a fight and a few brothers go down, we could have a rout in our hands, so we might need to buy a few pints at some point. 7 of them, a few brigand marksmen and some brigand raiders. Right, we're in. Let's go. Head down. Okay, they're coming at us. Heavily armed as well by the looks of it. I'm going to put a shot in the raider. Both are archers. Sadly we're missing Mr. Whitman. They're just out of range just now. We'll pass you. Pass you. I think we'll pass everyone else. We've got our defensive line set. Imitek's going to throw some javelins. One hit into the shield. That's better than nothing. Right. Crossbow. Oh, and a short bow. They also have one of those counter shield items. I'm trying to basically lure them in here and just sort of pass our turn. This guy concerns me though, because he's going to take down someone's shield. He's definitely going to take down someone's shield. Put Fury in defensive mode. Good lord. Fury's probably going to die here. Holy crap, the Fondle's just about being killed with one hit. I mean, I want to flank with Stag, but he's going to take a shit ton of damage if we send him himself. Unless we send Stag and Scottish this way. Because we want to get into these lads or they're going to cause problems, I dare say. We're hitting a lot of shields here. Right, Scottish is going to come here. And the two are going to go tackle this situation. Let's get into shields here. Let's counter there. And the Fondo can go into shield stance. Imitek. It's not doing quite as good as previously. Trying to take his weapon out of his hands. It was not to be. Kind of worried about their archers and Defondo. We need to really get these lads stuck in here. Obviously, Fury having no shield is not a good time. Defondo's sort of taking on the leader mantle as well, so losing him would be a fairer blow to morale. Move you to there and we'll put out a hit. Lovely stuff. Right, Stag's going to move in, close the gap with this a-hole. Scottish is going to come in, we're going to go for the head and him. Bit of damage going in, excellent. Right, we've pressed the advantage here. We're going to start putting hits into these lads and try and just overwhelm them. Defondo's honestly in a pretty bad way. I think we'll just defensive. We'll get the shield up with him and just plant it. Here. Right, he's got no weapon now. Let's move Saeed up. Imitek's going to step up and javelin him. Sadly, he will not be hitting. Big man's got the big sword. It's never a good time. Well done, Fury. Go on, son. Two-hander. Going to get him up there. Hopefully, can roll the roost. This guy's came right into the middle here. A bold move. A very bold move. The Fondo, I would say, is probably the target here. Lovely hit by Leth. He could easily kill with one good hit, so we need to be careful with him. Might try and rout him. I feel like here if we do some nice morale damage, they'll go down. Just going to get in his face. Stop him throwing stuff. You, we're going to go here and just get hits in here. Fury is going to come up here and get in his face. And the Fondle is going to stabby stab stab. Because he's almost down. Imitek's going to pull some more javelins out and hopefully take him down this hit. Yeah, wee dancer. He's finally down. Well done, Scottish. New weapons looking good so far. Right, some nice advantages being pressed. Those two are the ones I'm worried about, honestly. They're still going for the Fondle here. You're going to move up, put a hit in there. Lovely stuff. Another nice hit by our two-handers there. Lovely. Let's get Lethrington to move up, actually, and then we'll get a shot out. Lovely. Wouldn't mind his helm. Or his armour, actually. He's why are you running? Right, did we get our knives out? I don't think we're quite in knives out stage yet. Now we could maybe get the knives out. Imitek's going to move up. The Fondle, I'm going to put... I'm going to move him up, actually. The Fondle's known for being quite careless. The whole family were. They'll put themselves into situations where others would not dream. It's kind of their thing. He's basically dead. There we go. Looks like we should be able to get our hands on his armour. We're looking good here. That's another one down. We'll get the gang around here and we'll try and make sure he's not getting away. The Fondle with his crushed finger. He doesn't give a toss. Brings him down. Well done, gang. Good showing. Good showing. Bazan King, sadly no kills. He had mentioned that he was hoping to get more kills. We've got some more mail and 2 new helms as well as a new bow. So that was a bit of a success, I'd say. 2,200. Good lord. Nope. We've been paid to return it. That's what we're going to do. But my god, that was tempting. It went through my mind. Saeed is leveled up. We're going to give him student. So he's now got student and bright. So he will be earning XP at a truly alarming rate. Right, head back to town. There should be our steps that we're pretty much retracing. As well as the bandits. 740 here. I think I'm going to take a second retinue. Yeah, we'll take a second camp follower. Let's have a look. So we already have the scavenger. I'm going to take the surgeon. Hopefully that increases our fighting capabilities like more frequently, if you know what I mean. We'll be able to fight more frequently. I'm going to buy 1 meat here because honestly, you guys have been fighting pretty well. You deserve it. Still, to my disappointment, yeah, there's still no place to get dogs. We've still not encountered a single place to get dogs. I think we're going to venture up to the north here. We've spent a lot of the game in the south and in the sort of Midlands, so it'd be nice to go just to a new area of the map, honestly. There's still no dogs here. I'm going to buy tools because they're reasonably priced. Right. I guess we're going to go up to Gronberg. We're not going to get any jobs there because it's one of the high level places. We'll go to Bollasted. Bollasted? Who knows how you even say half of these sometimes. I certainly don't have a clue. So we made it here just before night. Here, god, that looks cool. The Nordic helmet with closed mail. Not even special. Nordic helmet looks cool as well. Might actually try and do some work here and bring those prices down. Might try and do that. Right, what have we got? This caravan's got to do chapter for about 3 days away from here. This is quite high paying. I'm going to accept that and then see what the other one is. I think we'll do that one and go to the new area of the map. Are provisions provided? Yes, they are. We'll take that. I'm also going to buy you lads around because your morale was quite low, for being honest. Very tempted to take the Falcon. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take the Falcon. I'm going to give it to, I guess we'll give it to Blinds. It's always handy to have the Falcon. No one's needing healed, are they? Oh no, the Fondle does need healed. We'll pay that. And then I guess we're going on the road. Oh, a man wearing bear fur is cutting a hole in the ice. He looks at you just at the rim. Just as the rim of the cut drops and punches into the water. Come, traveller, take ease beside me for a time. I'm harmless. Join us at the campfire. Seems man, he catches a fish and yanks it onto the ice. Gasp it for. Stop it flopping. He talks as he guts and salts it. Some of the owners figured out a way to tame them giants. They're holds, I think you call them. Don't ask me how. Anytime I'd hear of a giant going anywhere, all it did was kill anyone in its path and eat all the livestock. Right. So what, there's giants now fighting with... Is this a hint for this caravan? Because I don't want to be fighting on holds. I have to be completely honest. I'd rather abandon the caravan and wish them the best. Anything here we can buy and sell on? So much tools. I don't think there's anything here we're buying and selling on. I'm going to sell the big axe. And a spear. That's fine. We've got plenty of arrows. Sell them. And that's fine. So this caravan, where is it we're actually going? Schattenfluth, which is... Good lord, it's down here. I guess it's taking us back towards the desert. We could get back into the arena. Have ourselves been known in there. Tempted to make use of those crossbows. Oh, 11 brigands. What are they? We could take them. Oh, shit. Well, they decided they were fighting us, so that's that then. That is a lot of archers. There's 5 archers in this party. So I wouldn't be surprised if they want to sit back. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to sit here. I'm going to wait. Yeah, I'm going to wait in their melee coming for us. We're going to kill their melee and then just bum rush them. Tempted to actually try and bring some of their archers down here. Sadly, our archer and he's missed. I'm going to send Saeed round here. I'm going to send this contingent round to say hello. Biz can probably stay there. I'm going to send... Sorry, that wasn't Biz. That was Crystal Iron. And Biz can go this way. We're going to send them at the archers. Same with our two-hander here. Defondo's going to get a spear wall. It's got a defensive stance there. Imitek's going to get some javelins out. Lovely. 2 hits. Very, very, very nice. Their archers are about to unleash their volleys. They're choosing to move rather than fire. That is interesting. So we're now going to be attacking them from 2 sides. Maybe we should go on the offensive here, shouldn't we? I think we might. Interesting. Leave the asses alone. We're just trying to take the big threat down. Excellent. 2 of them down. They are going to get a full volley in, which is squeaky bum time. We've missed 2 so far. Biz is going to just YOLO in, screaming absolute obscenities and trying to grab their attention. So he's just stopped 3 of them from firing, which is Lepog. Defondo's going to step up and put a stab in here. Very nice. I'd probably prefer to get his armour than his helm, but I guess we're here. Imitek can step up. Let's put a javelin into you. Lovely stuff, Imitek. Lovely stuff. He's down. Blue Kyle with a nice kill. Now, 3 of them. How come he just fired a... How did he fire his crossbow when he's in our area of control? I did not think that was possible. Scottish born with a... That was a dull blow there. I need to be careful. Where did it hit him? It just went direct damage. Defondo's just got absolutely struck. Requin attempting to save his brother there. We're trying to get these guys routing. Right, he's down. Archer gang moved up. Closer position. We're going to step up, I'd say, here. Archer gang. He's going down. Sadly I missed. Defondel is in a pretty bad way. I'm going to move him here. Did I dare move him there? I don't really want to move him too close. Two-hander's going to move up. Get in his face. That'll take him into melee. And then here we're going for the head. Sadly we missed twice. Whipman. Sadly we missed there. Stag's going to move up. We're just going to get in their face, stop them from firing from range. Imitek's going to come here and just throw some javelins into the mix. Lovely stuff. Scottish, despite his injury, is going to press in. He is bleeding, so I didn't quite catch that part. I don't understand how their crossbows are firing. They're literally in our area of control. They shouldn't be able to fire. Right, two-hander gang. Good to try and get some of the threatening ones down. Crystal Iron is going to hopefully bring him down here. He's almost routing him. Bazan King. He's not running. I'm surprised that. Bazan King gets the kill. I know he was talking about wanting a kill. He finally got one. Just firing it in the group there. We're kind of hoping for the best, honestly. Requin gets a lovely down. Then we're going to go for the guys that aren't routing and try and make them rout. Although they are too late. Saeed gets a lovely whip in. And then Imitek's going to try and javelin him. And he's going to step up and get in his face. Scottish Born's getting up. He's out for blood. And they're down. What a showing, gang. Firry has levelled up again. Scottish Born has levelled up. Defondo kills and levels up, although he does have fractured ribs, which is a bit of an ouchie. Bazan King was wanting blood, and this time he got it. And honestly, that's a good showing by everyone. New knife, new armour. I'll take it. GG, gang. GG. Right, so Scottish Born's levelled up. I think he's going to stay with the flail, right? I'll give him flail mastery. Yeah. Defondo's looking a bit ouchy. He's got a spear mastery. He's got a shield expert. I think here I'm going to take Brawny. Firry is now level 3, so we'll take Gifted for him. We're on the road again. Will anyone else be looking to come and have a go? So we're getting paid for every head we take. 22 crowns per head. That's not actually bad, then we're just increasing our pay. This could be a big payday. The only thing is I'd like to pass a town with a temple to heal up the Fondle. Obviously the fractured ribs is going to hurt his combat capabilities. He can still fight away, but he's not going to be quite as effective, sadly. We're not going to pass close enough to Wolfhead and Talbach. I'm not sure if we're going to be close enough to that either. For 1320 though, I'm not sure if there'll be another party attacking us. We'll need to wait and see. Lots of militias and patrols here, which is what I like to see. We're heading south then. So we obviously bought the surgeon. Oh, there's undead. A few geese, no thank you. Yeah, okay. So we're going to hopefully make it to Shattenflith. Oh god. While camping beside the road, a colourful wagon trundles on up with some sort of clanking, jingling music at modesty. I think a particularly big cart, but about 15 men and women exploited pour out of his back. Painted faces, musical instruments, juggling balls, long swords for swallowing, wine jugs for fire breathing. The troop of entertainers fan out. Oh god. 480 crowns to entertain us. I reckon we just rob them. We're doing a caravan. No thank you. Yeah, we're doing a caravan. We're not interested in that sort of nonsense. That was a good bit of business. 1500 we got there. I'll take that. Temple. Okay, apparently our boy Defondle is healed. There's some foul beast that's been turned out of town. Oh god. You know what? I want to see what it is, and then we'll maybe have a go. Hopefully that'll lower some of the prices here. We'll buy some grain. Right, let's see what this is. 14 knacks. That's quite rough. That's really quite rough. Let's try and fight them during the day quickly. Good test of our metal here. Hopefully they're all low level. Haven't seen any big boys yet. Oh, there's one big boy, two big boys, three big boys. Oh shit, there's one actual big boy. We don't like that. Side's going to pass. Archer gang can start doing some work on them, hopefully. Quite a low % chance to hit. There we go. Right, pass. Spear bolt. I actually miss having a load of spearmen. Big fan of spearmen. Right, I'm wondering if we move Crystal Iron here, because I feel like they're going to come down here more than anywhere else. And then we'll move Stag to the centre. Make that work. Imitech can just throw from there. And then we'll pass. Pass. Here they come, brothers. Or are they going to pass? They're not passing. They're coming at us. Right, he's our worry. That's a big guy. He's a level 3 knack. For anyone unfamiliar, that's a level 1, that's a level 2, that's a level 3. So basically, if that gets to eat a corpse, it turns into that. If that gets to eat a corpse, it turns into that. And they're going straight for this flank as we expected. Let's try and get him bleeding. Sadly, that's a miss. And then here, I guess we'll try and push round where we can. We need to start trying to kill here and then step up. This isn't looking great so far. They've kind of outmaneuvered us. Let's get Scottishborn in here. We'll prepare to start moving round. Right, here. Defence. Go for the head. Yeah, he's going to do a lot of damage, I think. He's running. Excellent. Yeah, I'll just put him in spear wall. Play it. Cautiously. I'll move you there on the body. Imitech's going to step up. Nice javelin work there. Right, we've killed one of them. We're on the body. The Fondle is holding firm. He's kept that one at bay. He's also keeping that one at bay. That one's managed to make its way in towards... Is that Blue Kyle? Yeah. Yeah. The Fondle is holding here. Go on, my son. He's just kept a load of them here. He's basically split them in half like the Red Sea. The Fondle was like Moses there. He's drawn them all in towards him and he's still holding. Go on, my son. They're starting to land hits now, unfortunately. They're starting to land hits on Stag as well. The Fondle's still holding the line. They finally break in. The fatigue must be getting the better of him. And they're oh god, he's just ate. Who've they ate? Crystal Iron is in the belly. Crystal Iron is in the belly of the beast. We have to get him out, brothers. To quote Theoden in Lord of the Rings, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. We need to get here as quick as we can. Right, he's bleeding, that's good. And here we need to just start bringing them down. And we need to sort of go on the bodies here. Archer gang come up, we need to get in their face here. We really need to get in their faces. Imitech may be able to do some pretty serious work from with these bad boys. Just hoping to bring him down there, that's a problem. Right, every turn Crystal Iron is in there, he will be he will be getting slowly devoured by the acid. So Operation Save Crystal Iron is a go, okay? It is a go. Nice hits gone in, nice hits gone in. Come on, we need to save the fella. I've not really been paying too much attention. I really should have been moving on to these bodies here. So I'm going to do that with the fondle. You're down. Let's move up here, stop you getting away. He is running. Imitek can now switch to second bag of javelins. And I kind of want to hit the big fella here, but... Can we hit from there? Not sure. Step Fury up. We're on the bodies. Right. This guy's the problem. We need to get Chris out. Chris doesn't have forever. Only you can all save him, brothers. Time is of the essence here. He's almost down. Chris, it's okay. Stay strong, brother. Who will be the one to cut Crystal Iron out? Or will we be too late? The question remains. He's almost dead. We've almost got him. Oh! Saeed saves Crystal Iron from being devoured. He saves him from being devoured. Chris, what was it like in there? What was it like? Regale us with tales of your travels. Yeah, we're going to run this one down, I think. It should go down pretty quickly. Wow, so that's only the second time I've ever managed to save someone who's been devoured in my entire time playing this game. What a time to be alive. Well done, everyone. Crystal Iron, I'm glad you survived there. That was a bit touch and go for a second, wasn't it? Oh, well, Crystal Iron, I think might have just I think Crystal Iron might have just earned himself a nickname, dare I say. Now, what am I thinking? Crystal Iron the what? Bazan King's leveled up. He's got a sword just now. I believe he'd made a request to have a specific type of weapon, so bear with me. So Biz wants to be a sword master. We will provide that. Right, Saeed's now level 3 as well, so that's our two newcomers now level 3. They're almost becoming established party members by this point. Look at them go. And then Blue Kyle gets to level 5. Now, Blue Kyle does have the partly collapsed lung, so I think he's destined to be the polearm master. It's just the way it is. We're going to give him more fatigue just to try and supplement his... well, I guess it's just... we're going to supplement his shittiness. There's no two ways to say it. He's not great with prolonged fighting, is he? That was a bloody good scrap though. Well done, gang. You all did a pretty great job. Make it back. There's 1,000. No longer disappearing villagers. What's the other one? I think it's just meant about the streets being cheap. Everyone's learn it. Southwest. Yeah. Right. People need to heal up. We'll do this anyway. So I reckon it's maybe like I'm going to say it's here. Oh come on! Don't make me run about too much here. Southwest. It's in this area, I guess. Daytime is the best time for spotting. There we go. What's in there? You know what? I don't think we will fight that. We need to go ruin or destroy yeah, we need to discover somewhere and then destroy a camp. So I'm thinking we'll go down and do those orcs in the south. So I reckon we head south after this. We're coming in here. We'll hopefully get healed up. Peat is cheap. We're going to buy it and sell it on. Right, we're going to head south. Make our way south. We'll go to Königshaven. And we're going to go around, I think the Orc Hold, if I'm not mistaken. Is that it there? That might be it there. I know it's in the south. It's to our south. That's where we're going to go and try and get rid of this. Then hopefully we can get ourselves a sergeant and whatnot. We're at a point now where I think we could quite easily have a sergeant and sort of start upgrading our party. But man, we've got a good 12 now. Even the two new guys who are not named. Like Fury's starting to take shape. As is Saeed. Again, gang, anyone watching wants a character? There's 2 to be named here. 2 to be named. Make it to Königshaven. 2 missions here. Anything? I'm worried about it. Just let's just wait and see. I don't really want to go back to where we just came from. If I'm being honest, I'd rather go south. Yeah, we don't want to go north. We want to go south. Just came from up that way. Yeah, I think we're just going to ignore them just now. We'll head down to these places. Could we get the boat? We could get the boat. We get the boat down to Wiesenhaven. Might just do that, honestly. We've got a bit of money. Need to wait for the morning for it to open, though. So we will camp. Let time pass. There's dawn. Early bird gets the worm and whatnot. Very costly way to travel, but it's much faster, as you can obviously see. In real life, I visited a place called Frustenwald, so that seems to be a close pronunciation. Here we can immediately make like 30 profit, so I'm just going to take that, and then we'll resort. And we'll buy some ground grains. I'm sorry, I'm really trying to stop you guys from getting all those poop attacks, but there's not much we can do at this point. I'm going to buy 2 tools just to tide us over. Right, we've checked this place, there's nothing, we'll head to Sandburg, we'll just go via foot to this one. And then honestly, I might just get a ferry to the southern deserts. It saves time. Although we could just try and do the orc hold on our way, get rid of our objective. What we got here? Brigands God knows what of treasure in these parts. I'm not interested, sorry, I'm not wanting to do any more caravans at the moment. Right, that orc hold, I'm sure that's it. I'm sure that's it. We're going to head there and try and clear that. We should be fine. Oh, there's some brigands there, 12 of them. Many brigand thugs and some poachers. That looks like easy pickings if you ask me. So we're going to go in. Yeah, that should be fine. This should be a fun battle. Just, you know those rare instances in Battle Brothers where you're fighting a battle and you simply know that your guys are better. It's one of those. We're going to put all our archer fire into here because they really have grouped up here. Two-hander gang. We could move you up and get a hit in, so let's do that. One down already. The Fondo can go into spear wall. They've kind of split into 2 sections, north and south. Bazan King has been desperate for blood, so we're going to move him there. We're going to put him in a defensive stance. And I'm going to move Requin up just behind. To cover his ass, basically. Crystal Iron's going to move here and just cover Requin's ass. And then we've got a nice defensive line set up. Going to hold. Imitek's going to go up a high. And throw some javelins. Go on, son. Right, let's welcome them in. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. I feel like Imitek would be quite triggered by the fact they have a guy with a sling. He's like, hey, that's my thing. They're closing the gap. Coming for the slaughter. Bazan King's atop his pedestal. Ready to go. They're certainly pushing Firi here. Firi and Saeed are doing what they can. Going to try and help out here a bit. Lovely hit by Requin. Nice hits there by Crystal Iron. We need to give Crystal Iron a nickname that definitely stems from him almost being devoured. So if anyone has a suggestion for a good nickname, hit me with it. Sadly our archers are having a bit of a shiter today. So far anyway. The Fondo's going to come up. Try to help out here. Almost down. Very nice by Stag. Stag's then going to come here. We're going to try and free up Blue Kyle and then go for their archers. Bazan King immediately sets the tone with a lovely, I don't think it's quite a beheading. Imitek's putting in some work here. Takes one of them down from afar. Scottish is going to rush this archer, stop him from firing. And then here we're going to put in some headshots if we can. Sadly we miss. We've actually already killed a fair few of the enemies. Two-hander gang, let's keep helping here if we can. I'm going to put you up high. And slings, you can't write them off, right? Blue Kyle gets a nice hit in there. The Fondal brings him down, steps up. Excellent stuff. Going to move Crystal Iron here. Put out a hit. Nice hit there. Again, we've not had an opportunity to buy dogs. This would be a perfect battle for dogs to be operating. I'm going to move the gang up and try and put out another hit. Come down. I'm going to rush him just so he can't get away. Bazan King dodged that guy there perfectly. Yeah, this has been like a warm-up battle for you lads. Like, we sort of started expecting the win and you're definitely providing that. This guy's going down. Move our two-handers up. Yeah, I don't think any of them are going to get away here. I don't think any of them are going to get away. We're just slowly bringing them down. Let's move in here. Crystal Iron's going to help out. Bazan King, still desperate for blood. We start moving our archers up just to support. Scottishborn brings them down with an absolute bombardment with the flail. Saeed with a whip actually gets himself his, I think that might be the first kill with a whip. He's previously only really disarmed, and Fondo's going to get up and get in this guy's face, and he is gone. What a showing, gang. Imitek levels up, great to see. The Fondo with 2 kills. Bazan King finally getting his kill, his quench. His thirst is being quenched, and we got some loot. Nothing exciting. More just selling stuff for Dosh. That was a nice little warm-up for us going into the orc place. And obviously Imitek's leveled up. He has throwing mastery just now. I'm going to give him quick hands. Let's upgrade his throwing capabilities. Just going to make sure our inventory's is nearly full. We might need to nip to a town first and quickly sell, because we might get some loot from the orcsies. So we'll head to this town in the south, and then we'll head up to the orc area. So here, we're going to sell. Honestly, we're just going to sell all this. Taking up a crazy amount of room. Right. Nothing we want to do here, we just want to head north and clear this place. Oh god no. Good luck, gang. Long battle there. Bloody hell. Right, some Orc Young. Is everyone in good shape? Yes, everyone's full health and whatnot. Let's go. Let's clear out this place. One of our objectives. Good lord. This is a cool ass looking camp. There's 6 of them. We are going to hold the line as best we can. They've actually set themselves up pretty well here so that our archers can't fire at the ones that are close in. I wonder if we should just be waiting. I think we'll just pass with blind. We'll let them close the gap for now. I'm going to move the Fondle up and do a spear wall here. Hopefully he keeps them at bay. And then Bazan King and the boys, we're going to put in a defensive stance. Two-hander there can cover perfectly. Crystal Iron I think's fine there. Axe Gang should be fine there. Imitek, I reckon he could operate here. He hit both sides. And then we'll just, yeah, passing everyone else. We're welcoming them in basically. Ah, they all got javelins. If they've all got javelins, we're going to have to go get involved. Got a nice whip in there. Hoping to make them bleed, but that's not going to happen apparently. We need to try and entice them forward. It looks like they may actually sit back in camp. They've all got throwing weapons, so we're going to have to go to them. They'll probably rush Requin now. Could see that coming a mile away. Could see that coming a mile away there. Damn. Requin's in trouble, so we're going to have to step up. Our nice defensive line would set is gone. Imitek, done a starter here. Imitek can get shots in there. Scottishborn can come up. We'll go for the body. Somehow we hit the head. Step up here. Need to try and protect the Requin. Best we can. Lovely hit in there. The Fondle. Let's get in his face. Nice stuff. Crystal Iron, where do we need help? Probably need more help down here, don't we? Let's get Crystal Iron around the flank. Good, they're missing just now. Let's get Lethrington up. Get some shots out. Lovely hit by Leth. Their javelins. Good lord, they're going for Requin. Two-handers in. Move you up so you can help out a bit more here. Right, one down. Stag killing the Orc. Good show. Let's get you here. This asshole's hiding. Maybe shouldn't have put blind there actually, we'll keep him there. Wee bit too close for my liking. He's down. Zan King now killed an Orc. Oh god. Requin's a spot of bother. I need to see what we can do here. Crystal Iron has brought that Orc as is fleeing. It is now fleeing. We've brought it down. Might have just saved Requin there, I hope. Oh man, they're going for the shields. Shields aren't free. Nice hit there by blind. Blue Kyle with a devastating kill on that Orc. Man, it's kind of fun fighting Orcs that don't have armour. You feel like you're sort of hitting butter with like a warm knife. Even our whip gang's doing some work. Let's try and get in this guy's face. I don't think he's going to be getting away here, is he? Start bringing Crystal Iron round. He's running. This has been a good battle, gang. Good battle. We're going to finish this guy off, I think. 19% chance, I think we'll pass that. Move Blue Kyle there in case it takes another turn. You're moving there just in case he tries to run. Lovely shot. Blind leveled up. Quite a you know, a good division of kills there. A good division of kills. We've got a signet ring and a load of crappy Orc stuff as well as some strange meat. I'm not sure how the party feels about eating Orcs. It's not something I would condone. We're going to head down to Sonstadt and our boy Blind. He has already got a bow mastery. We're going to give him, yeah, I think we'll take footwork there. 79 melee skill now. I'm going to pop some into melee. Sorry, 79 range skill now is what he has. Nothing else there of note. We'll head to Sonstadt. They're still fighting those on holds. Good lord. They're actually losing party members as well. Unholds are no joke, are they? They're no joke at all. Right, signet ring. We'll sell there. And we'll sell all the... Is there a contract here? There's one. Could probably do that. Anyone injured? No. Right, I think we'll end up on that point though. So again, we've just nicely taken our time. We've managed to level up quite a few party members. The big thing that's currently up for discussion is Crystal Iron was consumed by one of the big Nachs. He managed to make it out. His day was saved by one of his brothers. What is Crystal Iron's nickname? It obviously has to be something to do with being eaten. It has to be. It's the only thing that makes sense. So suggestions on a postcard. Other than that, guys, we're going to end up. We've had no brothers die. Only the second episode where no brothers have died, I believe. And as I've said multiple times, sorry for being a broken record, Firi and Saeed here are both needing to be named. So if any viewers wish to have a character in the party, there are two here. Again, I'll go over them. Firi is a hesitant butcher who's now level 3 and is honestly showing some prowess. And then you have Saeed, who is a bright shepherd, and is honestly, he's been pretty good with a whip. I cannot lie. I cannot lie. But yeah, gang, we finish up the episode there. Thank you for tuning in, and I look forward to playing the next one and getting to share this adventure with you. Bye bye for now.